My topic is stealth marketing in detail explain, and let's go to the topic and let's go to the start. The practice of drawing new customers to your products and services is defined as marketing. It refers to the activities that a business engages in to encourage the purchase or sale of a product or service. Advertising, selling, and delivering things to consumers or other companies are all marketing examples. This definition shows that marketing is an exercise that involves talking to people openly about a product, and therefore it leads to the question, what is stealth marketing? Stealth marketing, often known as buzz marketing, is a marketing method that advertises things to people without their realizing it. Product placement and covert marketing are two of the most popular stealth marketing tactics. The primary goal of stealth marketing is to generate interest and enthusiasm to make people more susceptible to direct advertising in the future. Various companies can use stealth marketing strategies to generate buzz for a product. Although stealth marketing has been successfully utilized by small businesses to generate interest in a new product, it is most usually used by larger corporations that can afford to use many marketing tactics for a single product. When done correctly, it allows brands to expand their presence globally. This proves that it is an effective marketing strategy. However effective it may be, stealth marketing is sometimes seen as unethical because of its deceptive nature. This is apparent when consumers are not aware they are being advertised to until the exercises end. For example, companies have employed fake viral videos, undisclosed paid advertising with influencers, purposefully manufactured media attention, and hired actors to persuade the public as part of a stealth marketing strategy. When it comes to moving or leaving, the definition of stealth is being cautious, discreet, and covert to avoid detection. The technique of promoting a product or service when the intended consumer is unaware that they are being targeted is known as stealth marketing. When utilized correctly, stealth marketing may be highly advantageous to a business, but there are specific ethical issues to consider. Undercover marketing, also known as buzz marketing or stealth marketing, is a type of marketing in which a product is advertised to a target demographic without their knowledge. If a corporation employs stealth marketing on a customer, it may suffer public outrage. People cannot avoid advertising they do not recognize because they will not recognize it when they see it. Therefore, if someone is willing to take a chance, plenty of companies are eager to use stealth marketing. Despite the Federal Trade Commission's limits on false product endorsements, certain groups continue to engage in unethical and criminal activities. Stealth marketing is a risky endeavor. Unlike other forms of marketing, it seldom has a demonstrable influence on a company as rapidly as others, and it can have a negative effect on consumer perception if people take notice of it too fast. Interest in consumer-brand relationships will not diminish. The brand connection, the recall of the brand, and the development of devoted customers. Many marketing strategies people are familiar with take a very direct approach. For example, when you see a commercial on TV, hear one on the radio, or see print ads on billboards and in magazines, you know what's happening. You're aware that you see an advertisement and that the whole point it's there is to sell you something. Stealth marketing is different in this regard. Although it can take many different forms, the whole point of stealth marketing is to market to people and get the associated products into their heads without their explicitly knowing. Viral and buzz marketing via social media or influencer culture are popular approaches. So are subtle product placements in television shows or movies, subliminal messaging, and faux controversy. Regardless of how modern consumers might feel about traditional advertising, they're comfortable with the fact that it's not pretending to be anything it isn't. It's upfront about the fact that it's there to sell you something. From there, you can either opt in or out of the experience. Never at any point are you out of the loop as to what's really going on. However, some argue that stealth marketing is unethical and deceptive because it does things differently. In fact, not only do consumers often not realize they're being advertised to, but they don't have the opportunity to opt out of the experience. How can they if they lack the ability to recognize an advertisement for what it is? Whether or not brands should use stealth marketing depends mainly on the brand and how comfortable marketers are with taking risks. And whether stealth marketing is ethical is all about how you use it. Businesses interested in stealth marketing should be creative and be cutting edge, but they should also take care to follow the regulatory guidelines issued by the U.S. Federal Trade Commission. Stealth marketing. When we see a TVC, we clearly can visualize the marketing effort that a brand is making. We can understand a product is being advertised when we see it on a billboard. But surprisingly, we won't be able to identify it when a company is doing stealth marketing to you. Because the very concept of this type of marketing is to do without the understanding of those to whom this is being done. This marketing is also called undercover marketing. Moreover, people also know stealth marketing as buzz marketing sometimes, since the motive or the main purpose of stealth marketing is to create a buzz about a product. Unlike most other marketing strategies that are done usually, when a company starts doing stealth marketing, it doesn't really want to increase the sale of a particular product immediately, rather it wants to be done with the actions and tactics of stealth marketing. There will be such a massive amount of excitement and interest in the product that the potential customers will be more receptive when direct marketing strategies will be applied. Stealth marketing can be done by following many procedures. Among them, product placement and undercover marketing are the most common ones. It doesn't really matter which specific approach of stealth marketing a company is undertaking. The thing that matters in the context is that this marketing strategy will effectively raise a huge amount of awareness among the people for a product that is comparatively new in the market and hasn't been marketed widely. There is an indirect way to marketing items, which is known as stealth marketing, to concentrate on generating buzz between the customers without letting everyone realize that items are marketed to them. It can be performed in many ways, like forming a buzz in social media platforms where people can jump into comments, discussions, and tags regarding items, live audience interactions on boosting events, and many more. As a result, customers can go with the flow, then developing a keen interest in commodities by default. Also, the environment where marketing is created has a vital role in seeding people's curiosity about specific products. Owing to the nature of promotions, along with marketing items, it is widely considered as a guerrilla or undercover marketing. Marketers can carry out stealth marketing strategies to help grab people's attention in a large quantity and impact them to develop an interest in commodities. Sales, in this situation, are not a priority. Stealth marketing, or in other words, buzz marketing, is known as any marketing strategy advertising an item to people without knowing that they are marketed to. There are lots of stealth marketing techniques, which is known as one of the most popular being item placement and undercover marketing. And you can see that stealth marketing aims to generate instant sales and create excitement and interest, which can make your customers more and more receptive to get advertisements directed later. Note that stealth marketing can become one of the greatest ways to get your items spread by word of mouth. The numbers that are related to word of mouth can make advertisers' dreams come into reality. For example, Sony Ericsson's D68i camera phone marketing campaign already employed actors representing the company secretly, then provided them with a chance to interact with other new customers and boost items non-obviously. There remain enterprises selecting methods since it is not so expensive compared to traditional advertising. Item placement can have products outside of an advertisement's context, known as part of a few forms of mass media, along with entertainment. Some firms can place their items in TV shows or movies, then arranging the endorsement deals with celebrities to get items promoted. No matter what kind of specific approach one firm takes, stealth marketing is known as one of the most efficient that raises the awareness of new items that have not widely been advertised. Stealth marketing is beneficial for the promotion of pre-launch products. It is creating favorable conditions to help grab the mindshare of the targeted group, then making them crave for an item. Hence, people are becoming impatient for promotion. And the moment it occurs, they can jump in crowds to take their share no matter what the price is. This can aid the company in getting short-term items, which are something unusual for usual businesses. But, while carrying our stealth marketing, marketers need to be careful enough to support planning their strategies. As a result, it will assist in creating a continuous buzz in marketing. Promoting items without advertising. Advertising sectors are so saturated that getting ads registered seems very far, then, people do not bother to look at ads. Hence, grabbing attention by stealth marketing is a lateral way so that viewers can get swayed before pulling the other in return and creating the customer chain. Stealth marketing features powers to captivate thousands of people, if not more, where some people can notice the first-time advertisement. Boosts strong customer base. Undercover stealth marketing can offer marketers a chance to figure out customer groups who might become attracted to commodities. It can occur in which brand developers consist of audience profiles, which cannot become true in reality. Therefore, the company will know exactly the powerful target audience who can buy items by displaying items or generating buzz. Besides, while carrying out stealth marketing, marketers can delete errors in their strategy, along with filtering the most proper target group for the commodity. Build up a brand image. Stealth marketing is the initial step towards building up a potential brand image among the masses. Consumer brand linkages will not stop the interest. It can further move to the brand association, then brand recall, and eventually become loyal customers. All of those can be possible as customers contain a very first-time good impression of the brand or item. It is also made by putting into such practice as a sole method of propaganda. Cost-efficient. Whereas conducting stealth marketing strategies, marketers can do with continuous advertisement exposure, which helps save lots of fees and stay away from the unexpected expenditure. Besides, they also do not need to shoot in posh locations or shoot in studios with various backgrounds. Rather than that, they can easily create simple videos by using icons or ad heroes, whose presence can become mediums to grant interests of audience. This also reduces costs to minimal expense. The technique can date back to the technique that Sony Ericsson already used first. It means to have actors can pose as frequent people for the promotion of a product. Currently, some enterprises are hiring many actors as well as group them into 2 or 3. Those groups can travel around cities, then attracting the public towards items in several ways or the others. They can get word spread about the item features or unique traits, and bear in mind all can be done without actors not disclosing their own identity. That is one of the strongest reasons why there are many customers considering this practice as illegal actions. The campaign can be implemented for some days until this company can figure out items that have been advertised sufficiently. As this method, this company is hiring actors, then sending them to more prominent organizations to help people to be present into conversations related to items. Making use of social networking websites is one of the most popular and widely used methods for the advertisement. Items are launched on online channels, websites, and blogs. And this company will guarantee it can establish by themselves as well-known companies. The technique is part of a traditional advertisement, if only this promotion might have been taking place after official statements from this company. Before the launch, this company is hiring advertisers to have word spread about items so that when it is promoted officially, customers can look forward to the similar product display. Is one more time known as a tactic applied to traditional marketing. Items are shown on television, along with other media. However, buzz marketing has used this technique in different ways. Some enterprises can showcase their items in some crucial locations, like ads taking place in several newsletters in a neighborhood, or items that can be distributed with a company tag. Product placement is of common and non-traditional advertisement techniques in which brands and enterprises can advertise their products through television, films, and other media channels. One of the most common advertising techniques you can find in TV movies, ads, and TV series where your company can pay for media cop for any placement of their products. For instance, Audi or BMW or any car company is allowed to ask their media company to place the cards in the most important scene where actors can come out of the car to get villain killed. And there exists a few smartphone companies also request media companies to place their mobile phones during the vital scene. Undercover marketing. With undercover marketing tactics, advertisers can introduce new items to customers in a unique way that does not make it look like an advertisement. It asks for creativity as well as unconventional marketing strategies. As a result, a creative salesman often strives to market its product without being informed. Even if you hear of a new product reviewing from other mouths, it is undercover marketing. For instance, Turi Vodka asked highly regarded nightclub owners to have Turi at their night party. Turi already hired actors to visit bars, then order Turi Vodka, and strongly recommend others to have it. As you can see, stealth marketing is popular in modern life. Several studies estimate the average of citizens exposed to over 5,000 examples of this kind of marketing daily. Stealth marketing is the practice of marketing to customers without their awareness. No matter it is the advertisement on the margins of your own Facebook page, which you hardly note the product placement in films, or it is television to come into reality with paid actors who can communicate about the item, stealth marketing is too hard to avoid. Undercover marketers frequently hire actors to make unsolicited product pitches. Advertising spies are also known as covert agents and are commonly engaged to promote local brands to increase a client's market share. An example is where a famous footballer is hired to advertise an energy drink by posing as an everyday person and conversing with people about the product. However, the use of covert agents may face backlash when a person is seen to endorse a harmful product, either directly to people or the environment, and when a person endorses a product they would not use. Subliminal messaging are marketing and media strategies used to influence consumer opinions and product choices. It is a very low-key way of advertising and often goes unnoticed by consumers. This entails split-second flashes of specialized text, products, images, secret messages, or cues that can influence consumers without their knowledge. The embedding of a message in a song as an image pops up is one of the most classic examples of subliminal communications. This type of advertising may be harmful when particular messages are not appropriate for children. In 1985, for example, 2 Judas Priest fans attempted suicide, and their parents claimed that the band's music contained a subliminal message to do it. The endorsement of public figures/celebrities is a statement made by a celebrity or a well-known public figure to produce a testimonial that implies public and product approval. An endorsement is a form of acceptance. Companies use it as a type of advertising to spread the word about their wares to the public. Also, it's about praising one product and pointing out how it can help the general population. As a result, consumers who admire the celebrities endorsing things place a higher value on such products, as if they were receiving advice from a trusted friend. The use of covert agents and web pages. Covert agents refer to a different sort of sneaky marketing employed by some companies. This form of marketing employs people deemed to be just going about their regular routines but are usually paid workers advertising a company or product. Sports stars paid to wear a specific brand of apparel when in public could be considered covert agents. In some instances, they may be paid employees who participate in online forums and niche message boards to answer questions about products and services without disclosing that they work for the organization. Although people do come across new products they'd like to buy via traditional advertising, nothing beats a personal endorsement from someone they know, whether that's a trusted friend or a favorite celebrity. Stealth marketing often leverages the reach of influencers, celebrities, or even just everyday consumers to entice new customers into making a purchase. Cost-effective. Traditional advertising can be costly. And if you're partnering with major celebrities or very high-level social media influencers, stealth marketing can be, too. However, generally speaking, going the stealth route is more economical. Not only does a little creativity go a long way, but product reviews or even collaborations with micro or nano influencers are pretty affordable. Thank you for watching the video and subscribe the channel.